it's definitely important for me with Figaro to certainly bring out the humour in it. I mean, it's a really, really funny piece, and with some very wonderful, strange, weird characters pushing each other to extremes. The thing about comedy is, like most comedy, most things that are funny are about things going wrong. So in order to make something funny, it has to have a kind of emotional bedrock, which is often based on characters undergoing incredibly stressful or exacting situations.
In farce, you've always got characters in a room getting up to no good or planning something, conscious all the time that somebody could walk in through the door. And that happens a lot in The Marriage of Figaro.
I mean, the process of designing the production with Johannes Schutz, the brilliant set designer, I remember it being a very challenging one. On the one hand, I had a sense that in order to tell the story, that the piece needed a lot of architecture or lots of props or lots of mechanisms on stage to allow the farcical action to happen. And yet at the same time, when I was working on it, I also had quite a strong sense that the piece is really, really just about the people. It's just about the characters and their relationships to each other. And so in a way, we tried to create a set that would give us this machinery to make the farce happen. In fact, what we have is a room with nothing in it, there's no furniture, but there are 4 doors which open and close the whole time to facilitate all the comings and goings and plottings and treachery and people jumping out, all the things that Figaro needs. But at the same time, there's nothing else in this room. There's just the 4 doors. There's no furniture, and it just puts the focus on the singers and on the characters and how they interact with each other.
If we do to my heart turn.
And so the storytelling is all through the singers' bodies. And because most of it's comedy, that requires a lot of physical precision. So we might spend a lot of time working on physical comedy for the moments that are very funny, and the singers might have to explore the ways in which their characters really lose their dignity quite a lot. But then that really creates a foundation for the moments later on in the piece where we share moments of profound sadness or insecurity or regret with those same characters.
I think The Marriage of Figaro is a great opera to see as your first opera. I mean, firstly, the music is fantastic, and as extreme as some of the situations get and as crazy as some of the characters' behaviours get, I think people will really recognise things in the characters, both from their personal romantic lives and also from their professional lives too.